prove them wrong. Keep it coming strong. Let me show these haters how I keep my body along. I'm that chick, I'm that chick. I hustle every day, I won't quit.
Good morning. I'm back with another video, and today is Monday. We have made it through the weekend, bringing in the new year, celebrating with family and friends. So now it's Monday. A lot of us are going back to work. I know I am. So I just want to come on here real quick this morning, as I always do every Monday morning, to kind of, just give us another motivational talk or chat to get us through to the week. So you know how Mondays can be, especially after a weekend. We don't want to get ourselves up and get back to it, but but today I do want to talk about, because I know with the new year coming in, a lot of people have made goals and things that they want to do different for 2021. So I just want to kind of touch on a couple of things and motivate you guys, and let you know that whatever goals that you are setting to achieve, that you can definitely do it. We are strong people. Our mind, the power of the mind is awesome. So you can do whatever it is you put your mind to. Of course, be realistic. And even, realistic to you may seem like far-fetched for someone else. So when I say realistic, I'm not meaning like you can't think of anything extraordinary, because definitely we can. But basically, I just wanted to come and real quick give you guys a few things that I found can help you when setting goals and wanting to achieve goals. Okay, so if I look over here, I always like to write a few things down before I come on here to make sure I cover all my bases, dot all my I's, cross all my T's. Okay, so let me go ahead and just start with when you're setting your goals, basically, stop waiting on the perfect time, okay? Because there is no perfect time to reach your goals. Like, if you want to start doing something, just go ahead and start now, because there's just no perfect time. Let me turn this around, because I'm just a little bit like I'm trying to force myself in the camera. Okay, but anyway, there's no perfect time to start your goals. So just go ahead and start now. If you know it's something you want to do, don't procrastinate, because a lot of times we procrastinate and put things before it, and then it's forever before we get back to it. So just go ahead. You owe yourself that, to go ahead and do what you want to do and start doing what you want to do. Okay? So first thing, to keep you on track, right? Make a list of the things that you want to do. Make a list of your goals. What are some of the main things that you want to accomplish? Write it down. What is something that you'll regret, like if you never do it, like oh my God, if I could do this, like, you can, you know what I'm saying? Will you regret it if you didn't? If so, then that's something you can write on your list. All right. Put yourself a timeline together, right? And be realistic about your timelines. Know the difference between short-term goal and a long-term goal, right? Some people have to set short-term goals to keep them like motivated, and that's fine, because I know sometimes, depending on what it is, I need to set a short-term goal and let me get there first, and then that motivates me to keep going toward something longer term. So if you have to set your short-term goals, your long-term goals, but just know the difference between the two, right? You can't set something that it's going to probably take you a while to do it, and you give yourself a small timeline, because then you'll get discouraged, right? So know the difference between the two of the goals, short and long-term, okay? And if your timeline gets a little off when you set a timeline on things that you want to do, don't get discouraged, because life happens. Things happen that's not within your control, okay? And I say that a lot. But you can't let that discourage you as far as trying to achieve that goal. Just get up, get right back to it. Keep yourself motivated. Talk to yourself. Check in with yourself. And make sure that you always give yourself credit for progress, whether it's small, baby steps, guys. It's baby steps. And if you're moving forward, at least you're moving. So always give yourself credit for the small progressions, as as well as the big things, of course. But sometimes we can be a little hard on ourselves, guys. So, and I know me, some things I'm hard on myself about, and I have to remember, excuse me, it's early, y'all. I got that raspy in my voice. It's about 5:30, but anyway, always give yourself credit, like I was saying, and don't get discouraged when your timeline gets a little off. Just, hey, it's life. As long as you keep your eye on the mark, you can just pick yourself up and keep going, okay? And so, excuse me, this word here, y'all, I love it. It's a big word. It's hard for a lot of people to do, but it's the greatest gift that you can give yourself, and that's holding yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. That doesn't mean just always beat yourself up. What that means is being true to yourself. If you know that, hey, girl, it's checking in with yourself. Like when I do my Wednesdays midweek check, that's basically what it is, what you're doing to yourself every day. You're checking in with yourself, making sure you're centered, aligned, and making sure that you're being true to yourself, making sure that you're holding yourself accountable for things that you want to do. When you jump off the mark a little bit, just accountability, it just kind of just keeps you into perspective, and it just kind of like keeps you in check, and it keeps you going forward. It keeps you working toward your goals. It just keeps you in line. It's just being true to yourself. And so that's, like I said, that's the greatest gift that you can be to yourself, is holding yourself accountable for things. When you mess up, getting yourself back in line. I know I shouldn't have did that. Let me get myself back together, that type of thing. So make sure you guys can do that. And once again, never let your circumstances control you. You have to control your circumstance. All right. Everybody's not in a position. When you set your goals, you're not always in a position to see that actually coming to life. Your circumstance that you're in right now may be, I'm broke. I don't even know how I'm going to put food in my house next week. What am I thinking about? Goal. Still, think about that goal. Let your circumstance drive you to want to do more and work harder. Don't get in a rut because your circumstances don't look like you're even close to that goal, right? Let it push you. Let it motivate you. Again, don't let your circumstance control you. You control the circumstance, okay? And regardless of what it is, being broke, if you're trying to lose weight, like me, in the current circumstance that you're in, you just, oh gosh, I am, like, if you say like, oh gosh, I'm 80 pounds away from what I want to be. Oh, how could I ever? Let that drive you and tell yourself that you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Like I said, the power of the mind is very strong, guys. So remember that. And this is another one that I want to let you guys know. You have to want things more than you don't want it. You see what I'm saying? Want it more than you don't want it. Right? Because when you want it more, you do more. It's just like, I don't know, it's something like in us, in people that have you heard the saying, like, you want what you can't have? Look at it as that. Well, don't look at it as that. I don't know if that was a good one for me to say. What I'm saying is, like, the more you want it, that you really know that you want it, the more you guys will work toward what you want. And you have to just remind yourself every day. And you have to make sure that you're telling yourself that you're going to get there every day. And you also have to keep digging inside, finding solutions, guys, finding ways to do different things. I'm not saying just overexert yourself, just overwhelm yourself. No, I'm just saying, like, if something is not working, don't give up. Find different solutions, y'all. Just find different things that you can do. I read this thing on the website. It says something like, I look at a lot of like life hack stuff. And I can't remember if it was on that or on another website, but I seen something that said, it gave an analogy or a scenario, a metaphor about gold miners digging for gold, right? And they're digging and they're digging and they're coming across a lot of dirt, digging a lot of dirt. But then the more they keep digging and working hard, they find the gold, right? And that was the reward. So guys, take that into you trying to achieve your goals. Keep digging for different solutions. And if something doesn't work, don't stop there. Keep finding different things. And eventually you're going to find that one that's going to pop for you. And it's going to be like, voila, oh my God, it is here. And before you know it, you're just going to be rolling with things that you want to do, right? If that makes sense. And again, lastly, like I just said already, tell yourself that you can make it happen. You can make it happen, guys. You can make it happen. So I want to leave you guys with that, right? You can make it happen. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, you want to do, you can make it happen. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. Like I said, just be realistic with yourself. Set your timelines, write your goals down, and stick to it, y'all. We know that life happens, things get hard. You know, your circumstances may change. You could be doing good one moment in life. You could lose your job. Things may change for you, but still, guys, just kind of keep things in your head that's going to get you further than what you are right now. Don't let your circumstance get you down. Keep working, praying most of all. Keep praying and working and have faith and keep moving forward. You know, sometimes you can take big steps, you know what I'm saying, because you got a lot of energy. It feels good. Sometimes you may feel a little down, but don't stop. Keep taking those baby steps, because baby steps that will still get you there, okay? So I just want to leave you guys with that. I'm going to get out of here. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe, and make it happen, okay? All right. Be blessed.